Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Damian Andrews, and it is dark times for the MVWF. The Shadow King finds himself in prime position to take over entirely. He currently is one half of the World Tag Team Champions and is the manager and master of the #1 contender who controls the main event at Manch Mania. Once the book, the championships are all wrapped up, the world will fall into chaos, and we will all be doomed. What's that? What is that?
Damian Andrews.
It's the Shadow King!
It is I, the motherfucking Shadow King. And I am the booker of the MVWF, and tonight, the League of Shadows presents another historically magnificent extravaganza.
Okay.
That's right, motherfuckers. This event is gonna blow your balls off and suck them out through your dick hole. Damian Andrews, tonight's opening match is a short rivalry of newcomers to the MVWF, Arn, Patrick, and Walker.
On the right.
Being accompanied by the mysterious Wild Card. Damian Andrews.
Yes?
Do you know who the fuck Wild Card is?
I have no idea who Wild Card is. Do you?
Neither do I.
Okay.
But I'm keeping my eye on him.
So am I. So
and
is
in our second match tonight, Brandon Bones' former friends, the VWA, of Johnny Uppercut and Frankie Fisticuffs, get basically a night off for a tune-up match, as they think they're going to springboard with a third consecutive win over these jobbers, Kid Christian and Paul Jobber, who, by the way, Kid Christian almost won the MVWF World's Heavyweight Championship just last week. Damian Andrews, wasn't that awesome?
Yes, it was awesome.
Fuck you, I don't care what you think.
Oh, well, alright.
Speaking of rivalries, even though we weren't talking about rivalries just a second ago.
No, we were not.
Whiteside, who's turned his back on Ryan Doyle, who just wasn't good enough anymore. To get in the ring one more time and become that
Doyle's
champion
awesome.
he's always been known for being. Why? Because Whiteside stabbed him in the heart. And the former tag team champions, last year's tag team of the year, the Victory Dojo explodes.
Yeah, that's what they were called.
Right here on MVWF television, called Birth, School, Work, Death. And they promise to take each other's heads off. And then 2 out of 3 falls Rock Holly to take out my hated rival, AJ the Giant, who fucking sucks, just like his brothers do. And they're gonna face each other 2 out of 3 falls, and that's more than enough chances and time for Rock Holly to take him out. And in our main event, that's right, motherfuckers, Kyle Empire and the Destroyer Nick Jackson, whoever that is, are the #1 contenders and the former tag team champions, are going to step to the League of Shadows. MC Honky Lips, the #1 contender at Match Mania, proud to take the shot at being a double champion. And me, the motherfucking And then after that, D-Man Ryan Crawford is gonna call somebody out. Who knows who it could be? But that's where we'll be for tonight's event here, coming to you from Boston, Massachusetts, from the Boston Garden. Brought to you by the League of Shadows and the Shadow King. Well, Damian Andrews, that's the event. Now, back to you.
Well, that's right. Earlier tonight, we had ourselves a public scrum where Doyle ran out as Crawford was going to call out Doyle. Well, no, excuse me. Doyle ran out. He was going to call out somebody. But Doyle came out instead. And they brawled here in downtown Boston. And welcome to the show, everybody. Coming to you from the old school Boston Garden. Decorated entirely with cleavage. That's right, we've removed the mats tonight. Or excuse me, the Shadow King has removed the mats. And of course, right before we went on the air tonight, the Jackson boys were attacked by the League of Shadows. Left them laying here on the night of their biggest tag team title match of the year. It could possibly be one of the most, well, important matches of the entire season. But moving right along, let's get on to our opening match. Arn Patrick has developed quite the rivalry with young Walker. They failed to defeat Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski a couple of weeks back. But right before that, Walker appeared to have fallen under the tutelage of this mysterious Wildcard character. And Wildcard has promised to take Walker all the way to the MVWF Championship on the top of the mountain. Arn Patrick here, standing in his way. Arn Patrick, who's been, well, pretty impressive this year. Of course, only went so far in the Super 32 tournament, falling to CM Punk in what was quite the nail-biter of the match. We shall see how this turns out here tonight, folks. The Shadow King has booked us another one, this time removing not the mat inside the ring this time, but the floor mats outside the ring. No DQs all night long. This one could get crazy. And now let's take one more look earlier on here tonight when the League of Shadows attacked tonight's challengers. And what's going on here? Here comes Arn Patrick to the ring.
The following contest is a no disqualifications match.
Oh, wait a minute, look at this. Walker and Wildcard from behind. Oh, Arn Patrick is jacked from behind. Oh, but Arn Patrick fighting back. These two, the referee gonna have to try and get in the middle of this. Arn Patrick, though, leading Walker around by the hair and throws him down on the ramp, driving the elbow to the small of the neck. And here comes Wildcard from behind, distracting Arn Patrick. Arn Patrick just shrugs him off. And now putting the boots to Walker. And another big boot stomp to the chest. Oh, Wildcard from behind. And it looks like Arn Patrick's appendix has burst. And a kick to the spine as Walker has been unable to get his act together. He jumped the gun here. And Arn Patrick knocks him out, and Walker has been embarrassed here. Unbelievable. And again, one more look tonight. Just to remind you of the fact that Well, this MVWF World Tag Team title match is in big, big trouble here tonight. Rock Holly and MC Honky Lips, doing the bidding of Shadow King per usual. And of course, the always controversial MVWF. If you weren't here last week for Tyranny, Ryan Crawford defended the championship twice, bringing his record of 3 consecutive title defenses. Now he's within reach of Rock Holly's record of 5 consecutive title defenses. But now the VWA, who have reemerged here in the MVWF late in the season and find themselves on a winning streak where potentially they could be challenging for the MVWF World Tag Team titles at Match Mania. But of course, if they do so, they will do so in such a way that leaves them without the tutelage for the first time in their careers of Brandon Bones. But of course, before we can even get anywhere close to that, we still have a big tag team title match here tonight. And look at this. Powerbomb, first match of the night, actually making it to the ring. Oh, look at nice Kid Christian, who just last week almost came within a hair of winning the MVWF World's Heavyweight Championship, using his unique opportunity, and he's going to take advantage of the Shadow King's rules here tonight and brings out a baseball bat. Going to try and even up perhaps the size and strength discrepancy between these two tag teams, Kid Christian and his stepfather, Paul Jobber. Of course, from what I hear, things are not good at home between Paul Jobber. Oh, man, and it won't be good right after Frankie Fisticuffs throws you up in the air and drives you into the mat just like that. Nice spinning drop kick, catches uppercut in the chest, doesn't even knock him down. Whoa, over the top rope goes Frankie Fisticuffs, and here comes Paul Jobber. Sees that his stepson has things in control, and a nice pump handle move, another pump handle move, leverage style that Kid Christian has used to such successfulness. Tremendous, tremendous English word right there, successfulness. Kid Christian going for the cover, falls count anywhere under Shadow King rules, but Johnny Uppercut kicks out. Oh, come on, referee. That's a lame-ass place to be making the count from. Referee Peter Snarski standing at ringside, trying to step back and observe all of this action. As Jobber and Fisticuffs have been in and out of the ring, Uppercut and Christian have been outside the ring for the entire time, and there's a DDT on the floor, and that might make up the difference here. Nice chop to the chest as Kid Christian trying to help out his stepfather. Word on the street is everything is pretty good between Kid Christian and Paul Jobber. However, his former stepfather, Trevor, oh, German suplex just crushes him. And a reversal by Frankie Fisticuffs into the DDT. Goes to the cover. 1, 2. Jobber kicks out late at 2 in the first 3 minutes of this match. Nicely done. Diamond cutter into the Dragon Sleeper with the reverse hand clutch, and oh, nice save by Kid Christian, and he pays the price of a stiff kick from Frankie Fisticuffs. Uppercut, though. In position for the punishment. German suplex. Fisticuffs likes to do things in threes. Excuse me, Uppercut likes to do things in threes. And now, going for the cover. And Uppercut, I think, may have gotten up on his own. Decides he wants to torture these two guys a little bit, perhaps sending a message to the League of Shadows. Hooks the leg now. 1, 2. Oh, man, and Fisticuffs just a little late on the stomp right there, and Kid Christian making the save. Single leg takedown. Kid Christian on the defensive, comes up on the flank of Uppercut and hits him with a side Christian leg sweep. And a leg drop to follow up. And that's the important thing in these tag team matches, as these guys are fighting tornado style. Look at the high rock bottom. Oh, spin kick gets blocked with an up elbow shot. That, oh my God, not only is Paul Jobber busted open off that elbow, but he got German suplexed, right whiplashed into the bottom rope. And Uppercut gonna try and take advantage. 2, and another kick out. Paul Jobber showing some great toughness. Snap suplex. The Gym Rats, the VWA, punishing Paul Jobber. 1, 2, and another kick out. A third kick out by Paul Jobber, and now he's caught. Perhaps into the bar stool. And here comes Kid Christian. Needs to make the save, and he can't get over there in time. Got the submission, and the VWA winning in short order. Look at this move right here. Right into the ropes. Paul Jobber got devastated right there. You can see him hurting his back. Look at this. More German suplexes for Paul Jobber. That was after a series of them. Kid Christian tried his best. Watch this right here. Busted open right again into the ropes. Paul Jobber just destroyed.
Here are your winners, Frankie Freakzilla Fingers and Johnny Unpredictable.
Well, they are undefeated this, for 3 matches straight anyway. The VWA looks poised to take that step. Perhaps to the next level, depending upon how things turn out. Well, I gotta say, I'm not sure I'm looking forward to this one. Whiteside stabbing Doyle not only in the back, but in the heart. Betraying him on 2 separate occasions, of course, fulfilling the prophecy that seemed to be laid out towards the beginning of the year here when they seem to be having problems. Something on the screen tells me I don't think this one's going to make it out to the ring tonight. And of course, our main event tonight, thrown into jeopardy. One way or the other, these Jackson boys, after taking the beat down from the League of Shadows. And here comes Whiteside from behind.